Hey my friends, welcome to day number 7 of Project Breakthrough. Hope we're having fun. Hey look, we're a week into this right now. Can you believe it? You stuck around for an entire week out of your 14-day journey. Yesterday was a lot of fun. You guys sat down with Vic and you worked all through a bunch of landing pages, and that was completely awesome. Listen, one of the best ways to market anything on the web is to build a custom video, and that's what this day is all about. So right now, I'm here at the Barley's home, and we're gonna go inside. I'm gonna teach them how to jump in front of that camera and communicate a message. Listen, if you're gonna communicate to a doctor, a lawyer, maybe you're gonna talk to a mom or a dad, whatever the marketplace you're communicating to, getting in front of a camera and communicating your message is the very best way to convert that user. Now, that can be daunting for some of us, and for others it's pretty simple to do. But what I'm going to walk you through step by step is exactly how to jump in front of that camera, communicate your message, and get that conversion as easily and as simply as possible. So let's you and I go to the Barleys and work on some videos. Chris, Mark, thank you so very much for letting us in your home today.
Thanks for stopping by.
It's a beautiful day and you have a lovely home. We're so happy to be here. And of course, you get to hang out with me and Mark and Chris here in their house today. So listen, as we talked about a few moments ago as we came in, today is about videos. I'm gonna show you guys how to jump in front of a camera. Take away all the fear, all the thought, oh my gosh, I'm in front of a camera, it's freaking me out, lights are on me, etc., and we're gonna break through that one. You know why? Because every landing page that you guys create to really good success has gotta be segmented to a specific audience. We've been saying this over and over and over again. Now, the best way to do that is to connect Project Breakthrough with an audience. Now, in Facebook, in pay-per-click, and all kinds of traffic sources, there's a ton of specific audiences. If your landing page says the exact thing you want your audience to see because they resonate with it, they relate to it, and your video is directed to the audience, the chances of getting that person to convert are way higher than if you had a generic video. And literally, online marketing is about specificity, not broad strokes. It's like a painting, right? You get a nice, easy brush and you paint all the lines into it. So today, we're gonna shoot a video. It's gonna be your direct to audience video. So which one of you two are gonna wanna be the person on the camera?
I think you can.
Oh, Mark, that's right. You're the guinea pig. Here you go. You're gonna be going out. Okay, a couple of things you gotta keep in mind. Okay. First off, who do you think you want to communicate to? If you're going to present Project Breakthrough to an audience, what type of audience would that look like?
Well, like I said, I think I want to reach out to people that, you know, they have a job, maybe they're not quite happy with it, maybe they need to earn some more money, but the time it takes to get that second job is just too hard with a busy schedule, busy life.
Okay.
I want to appeal to people that want to earn that money, but want to have the flexibility to do it from home.
All right, so how do you address the audience? What's your first thing you're going to say to take that message and communicate it right to this camera right there?
Right. I have no idea.
All right, well, let's start out in the very beginning. How about something to the point that says, here's who I am. Like, you know what? As a father of 3 daughters, and let me tell you, 3 daughters is a lot of work. I have found the most important thing I need is time. Time to give them more and time to spend more time with them. But frankly, getting a second job doesn't make much sense. You may have that same feeling. So now we're opening it up. It's who I am, I'm a little bantering, I'm a little talking a little bit, and then I'm engaging the audience. So let's give that a shot.
Okay. Into the camera?
Go for it.
Great.
It's a camera right there, give it a shot. And you know what, just try to wing it all the way through, and when you start to suck, I'm gonna say you suck. How's that sound? It's good.
Sounds great.
This is
really
like,
going to build my confidence.
I'm here for you. I'm here for you. My friend, this is 100% raw and real. So this session is to teach you something which is like coming out of your shell. Believe me, you're not born this way. No one's born to kind of get in front of a camera, but you'll become that camera guy, I promise you. And you are going to be the Mac Daddy and the man, the myth, and the legend, Snap, Crackle, Pop.
All right.
All right, here we go. Straight and tall, breathing, and action.
Hi, I'm Mark Barley.
Dude, who cares? Stop. Right there. We don't care who your name is.
Okay, good.
That's a good point, because they don't know who you are. So don't say who your name is. Hey, I'm a father of 3, right? You talk about who you are, engage the process. Look, my name is Mark Barley, and that's like maybe 20% into the video.
Got it.
Because they don't know who you are. Let's just say, hey, I'm Donald Trump's brother, Leroy Johnson. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
As a busy father of 3, the most valuable thing I have is my time. Now, like many of you, you might have a busy life, a lot of kids, it requires a lot of money, and you don't quite have the time to get the second job to give your family the life that they deserve.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. That's awesome. Okay. Really well done. But when you say like many of you, you're removing yourself from the position of you're right with them.
So I should just be talking about me.
You're talking about you.
Okay.
Listen, I'm a guy, and a lot of guys are like this, right? And because I'm a guy, right? Or whatever. So you want to engage them and you want to keep smiling, talking to them, engaging them. This is about passion. People read passion, they understand passion. Passion is joy. Joy is sincerity. Sincerity sells.
Okay.
You got that?
Write that one down. Put it in the notes. All right. Okay. And 3, 2, breathe. 3, 2, 1.
As a busy father of 3, one thing that I don't have enough of is time. I'm really looking for a way to make extra money for my family, to take them on vacations that they want to go on, buy them all the things that they want, and really just enjoy life to the fullest. Now, I don't have the time to get a second job. It's just not going to fit in my busy schedule, but I need to earn that money. I found a way that I can make it happen. And I just totally lost track of
No,
what
you're great.
That was great.
Perfect. That's good. That was awesome. Okay. So as you start going through, I realized you weren't breathing. Yeah. So you want to breathe. Because that was a long sentence, which is great. But you did a great job. It really, really was really good. And you'll get this. So keep going.
This would be easier if you wrote it down first.
You can write it down, but that's not going to come from your heart.
Right.
Yeah. Your bottom line is this. In the next segment, you're going to hit it pretty much right on spot. Because I'm going to give you a couple of quick tips. And listen up, my friends. This is going to really change your paradigm 100% as you do this video. So listen up. You got it now. You got the pitch. It takes 2, 3, 4 times to get your engine running, right? It's cold outside, or well, not here in California, but it's cold outside in some places of the world, and you got to warm that engine up. But this is the same thing about getting in front of that camera, warming up that engine, priming that pump. So here's your ticket. When you prime that pump and you warm it up, listen, I'm a busy father of 3, and let me tell you something. 3 daughters is a lot of work, and I don't have enough time to spend time with them to give them the life that they want. I need more money. I need more opportunity. Listen, my name is Mark Barley, and I found a program that makes sense to me. I understand it, and in 14 days, it's changed my life, and it can change your life. For right now, below this video, you're going to see a link to a program called Project Breakthrough. You don't spend any money. It's a free program. It's my gift to all the dads that are out there. It's my gift to you, because you know something? Dads have the right to be successful, as moms do too, or as dads do too, and dogs and cats living together. So you make your pitch, you engage it, and you bring them in. And then you slow down your speech.
You're pretty good at this.
I've been doing it for about 20 years. But you slow down your speech, and you bring it in closer, and you just talk to the person. So the idea of doing this and saying like this, it's the intonations in my voice. When I begin my voice going up and bringing it back down, I'm making a point and bringing it back down. I'm engaging you and bringing you back down. It's an emotional roller coaster. And the art of speaking and communicating is the idea of taking someone through it's artificial, is what I'm teaching to you as, but it's bringing them on an up and to a down. Life is a series of ups and downs, right? It's highs and lows. So is communication. When I go up here, I'm energetic and I'm excited. When I come down here, I'm making a sympathetic tone. So these intonations, remember this, listen up, this is clear for you. The intonations in your voice illustrate sincerity or not and make a difference between opt-in and not. You remember the video that we've got in the beginning of Project Breakthrough of Vic giving you a story? His voice is intonations. When I do all the videos that I do, my voice is intonations. Use them, talk about them, engage them, be one with them, because you can do it. Making sense? Is this clear for you right now? We're going to keep going through this a little bit. Once again, this is uncut, raw, and real. Today's session is going to get you to break through in front of that camera, because if I can get you to make really good videos, I mean amazing, engaging videos, my friend, listen up. Your opt-ins can go through the roof. Your revenue goes through the roof. That Project Breakthrough outline, where you need this amount of money over X time period, it happens with the right clip, the right videos. All right, ready to start again?
I'm a busy father of 3. I need 2 things in my life: extra time and extra money. Now, how do you find both? For me, I have 3 kids running around the house all day. I have a beautiful wife that always wants to take a vacation. I have kids that want to buy every single toy in the toy store. Now, we have bills to pay. We have car payments, house payments, all sorts of bills like everyone else does, and I don't want to take the time away from my kids to get the second job that's going to take for me to take all these trips and buy all these things. I needed to find a solution. I happened to find one. I found a course called Project Breakthrough. In as little as 14 days, you can learn how to create a successful online business. Even if you don't have any experience at all, you can build your own websites, learn how to drive traffic, and make money online. Now, for me, it's a perfect solution because I can spend time at home with my kids while I'm working, on the laptop at night on the couch. It's a great program. It's very easy to learn. You're going to see a link to a video below. I want you to log in, register, and that was just complete garbage. I hated that one.
It's all right. It's all right. I think you get the idea.
Yeah.
Listen, I see a little disconnect. I see you're trying to sell somebody like you're on a stage.
Yeah.
I'm going to change your paradigm for a second.
Okay.
I don't want you to talk to dads anymore. I want you to talk to people in the mortgage industry.
Okay.
Which is what you do.
That's what I do.
For a living. Right now, your job is in the mortgage industry. You understand the mortgage industry. So I want you to give me the same pitch, talking to the guy in the mortgage world, and tell me why you're doing Project Breakthrough.
Okay.
So the best pitch is the honest one. The best program is the one that's the truth. The more you tell the honest truth, the more people will listen to you, and the more you'll be able to break through. If you can't break through, it's because you're not being honest. Everything starts with the truth, and it will set you free. You ready?
I'm ready.
Talk to the mortgage guy. He's in the mortgage business just like you have been. Tell him about who you are, tell him what you're going to do, and why you're getting out, and what it's done for you. Now, the cool thing about this is this. If you say, all right, Jace, I'm going to connect directly with the mortgage people, when we get into traffic, I'm going to help you get directly in front of mortgage people. Okay, so if you told me, let's say you're a golfer, and you wanted to get in front of golfers, I'm going to get you in front of golfers with a video. If you tell me that you are in the car business, I'm going to help you with traffic sources get in front of people in the car business. You're a secretary, you work in the chemical plant, I don't know, maybe you work at a nuclear power plant, whatever it is, there are ways to target traffic in the online space, which I'm going to have a lot of fun with when we go deep into that one, down that road. So listen, your mortgage marketplace is great, so there's a problem there. You know what that problem might be? What's the problem with the mortgage guys right now? What are they facing?
The income's up and down. It's inconsistent.
Okay, so that inconsistency is something we can address. And the solution would be?
Project Breakthrough.
Got it. So here's the ticket, my friend. Your message, your video is clearly going to give you 3 specific points. Number 1, you got to set a precedent to identify yourself with them. You got to be sure that when you get on that camera, you get about 4 seconds, Mark, 4 seconds to identify and connect with that person. And sometimes it's a wow factor, it's an emotional factor sometimes, and other times it's just a pregnant pause. Hi, I've been in mortgage business just like you. What I have found is that being in the mortgage industry, my income is not consistent. With a wife, a kid, and a mortgage, frankly, I need consistency, and honestly, I want out of this industry. I think it's great in a lot of places, but it's not bringing me stability. And above all, as a father of 3 and a husband to this really, really cool wife, I need stability. And this, You follow where I'm going? So your segmentation for your landing page, which we discussed yesterday, is associated with the video we're going to shoot today. Now, today, my friends, we've got special cameras where I'm talking to you on one. I got one right over here. There's some lights over here. And there's even a couple guys who are having cameras looking at things, talking to us today. And they're over there in the background. But listen, you don't need a guy or a couple of guys to shoot your video. Mark and Chris, thank you for letting my guys in the video, but they don't need to come in your house every single day. You guys can do this on your own. Now listen, if you want lights and things of that nature, we can walk you through that process. If you want a bunch of really nice cameras, that's great. But I like to start off my first videos with like an iPhone, okay? Or just a camcorder, or just a DSLR camera. Okay. There are lots of great cameras to choose from. There's a training program we've got at High Traffic Academy that's just for creating your own video. Literally, we go over what cameras to buy, what lighting equipment to get. I mean, honestly, it's not real expensive. I mean, you can buy lights for a couple $100 on Amazon. You can buy a nice camera for a few $100s, or you can go even more expensive for more lenses. So yes, you could spend thousands and thousands of dollars for camera equipment. You can spend hundreds of bucks, and you can do it with an iPhone. Or Droid, whatever phone it is. You don't need to go elaborate. Today, you're gonna have the luxury of having your video professionally shot with some really, cool cameras that are around here, and we're gonna help you edit these down and put them together. But you can do this with your iPhone. There's lots of applications that you can use on an iPhone or a Droid application. You can edit on your iPhone. Just get in front of the camera and talk and be direct. Communicate your message with 1, identifying who you are and that you relate to your person. 2, identifying what their problem is, and then asking them, can they imagine what life would be like without the problem? Then give them the solution to the actual problem. And then say, engage. Give me your information, and I'll get you access to this great program called Project Breakthrough, because your future is waiting for you. Pregnant pause, engage, close, and end. So that's the idea of putting the video together, my friends. So Mark, we're gonna do this. I want you to think through the process really quickly. If you pause, you stumble, that's all right. I'm here to catch you. But a couple things to remember. 1, breathe. In, out, in, out. You must breathe. Don't try to make a very long sentence, and don't pause after every single statement. The more pauses you engage, the more you lose your audience. Next, smile. Above all else, my friends, smile. You're happy, aren't you? You're on day 7 of Project Breakthrough, so you should be thrilled in every single way. So smile at the camera, because the camera is the person you're speaking to. Another point to remember is that the camera lens is the iris of the eye of the person you're looking at. So if I'm looking directly at you, my friends, I'm looking right into your eyes. I see the iris directly, and that's where my attention should be. That's where my focus should be, and I'm engaging you directly. So keep that in mind. Don't slouch. No one likes to talk to a slouchy person on a camera. Always sit up. Sit up straight and tall. I hate to go back in the seat. I want you to stay right in the moment. And a lot of times it means moving forward in your seat a little bit and sitting up on the seat so you can talk directly to the camera and communicate with integrity. People sense these things. Your arm movements, your engagement, you can do that one. Using your head, these are great. Using your eye movements, which are great. You're communicating with your body, with your eyes, with your eyebrows, with your face, with your smile, with your structure, with your teeth. Brush your teeth, it's a good thing. And enjoy the day. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, so we're gonna take this cut right here, and we're gonna go live. We're not gonna stop. We're not gonna cut anything whatsoever. You're gonna see exactly how we're taking the message he has in his mind with the 3 points I just gave you and illustrating the cover of a video with Mark and Chris Barley. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Breathing, sitting up straight and tall, feeling good, looking good. You have your beautiful wife next to you. The world is good. Let's talk to the mortgage industry. Ready? And go.
As a busy father of 3, I needed to find a way to earn more money without taking away from the time that's valuable to us, my wife and myself, to spend with our family. Now, we've been married for almost 10 years. We're both in the mortgage industry. If you know anything about it, you know anyone that's in that industry, you know it's been very difficult over the last few years to maintain a consistent level of income. I needed to find a way to ensure that I could take my family on vacation, pay our bills on time, and really live the lifestyle that we wanted to live without spending that time away from home. Luckily, I was able to find it. I was able to stumble onto a program called Project Breakthrough. It's a 14-day online training course, completely free, 100% free. It's going to teach you how to create a successful online business from the comfort of your home with your laptop without spending a bunch of money to learn. Now, I was skeptical at first, but I'm here to tell you, I went through the program. We both did. We learned enough to set up a business and create revenue, create an income. It's unbelievable. Imagine what your life would look like if you could earn a little bit extra money, maybe even replace the income and get out of this crazy business if you are in the mortgage industry like we are. We found it. It's Project Breakthrough. It's 14 days. It's 100% free to join. Click on the link. Check it out. I think you're going to like it.
Okay, wow.
What do you think?
Dude, yeah. High five. Boom.
Woo! Chicky boom.
Chicky boom.
As you say.
That's right, chicky boom. That was a great job, man. You just rolled right through that.
It felt good.
Do you feel it?
I felt it.
You connected with the audience, too.
Yeah.
Chris, what do you think?
That was amazing.
You were the man.
Is it too short?
No, it's perfect.
Perfect.
It's perfect. Perfect. You want to try your hand at it?
I think we'll stick with his.
Okay.
He nailed it.
He nailed it. You were right on the money. Now, here's a cool thing. Now, the video's all done. It's all one clip, right? What would it be like if we added what we call B-roll? Now, this is advanced. don't go crazy. Once you go, if you decide to go into the training program for shooting your own video at High Traffic Academy, we teach you B-roll. I'll give you a little crash course on it right now. It requires you understanding things like iMovie or Final Cut or some of the apps on your phone that you can use to edit some things, and I'll teach you a couple of those simple tools that you can get into in the video training series at High Traffic Academy. So listen, in your resources link over here in the to-do list, I've given you a link to the program at High Traffic Academy for shooting and creating your own video. It's Video Mastery. You'll love the program all set up and laid out that helps you do these types of things. But I'll give you a little quick crash course. While you're talking, do you watch a video sometimes and realize that that video is just a guy or a gal talking to a camera, and they keep talking and they keep talking and and they're done? Not very attractive sometimes, is it?
Right.
Well, B-roll helps to, and there's a technical reason with it, and we can actually ask the camera crew and they'll tell you exactly what it is. We often think the letter B-roll stands for secondary clip. In essence, it can mean anything you want it to mean. It's overlaid video. So while you're talking, it says to you, Mark, you say, you know what? I'm a father of 3. What if we took the camera and we shot a video of your kids? And then we shot a little video of your wife and maybe of your mantle. Earlier, you guys saw the video we had shot and professionally put together about Chris and Mark in our introductory day 1 video. And that we use a lot of B-roll, where there was you guys speaking on the couch and talking, and then we showed clips of you walking, engaging, doing things. Yeah. Well, that becomes a film crew. You make your own film crew. And you can do this. It gets really cool, and you get really high conversions. It's one thing to jump in front of a camera. It's one thing to take it to another level. So I don't want to scare anybody and get you into going crazy. If you just do this in front of a camera, you will do great. And do this over and over and over again and build 1,000 web pages and landing pages, and you'll do great. 100%. This will get you through our 14-dayer. But if you want to be a specialist, like we talked about with landing pages, we talked about with building funnels, be a specialist and training your programs, then the video marketing program we've got will give you details about this and will help you do that one. What we're going to do with you guys is we're probably going to grab some of the clips to give you a little B-roll in here showing your family on you working, on you doing things. So your video that we've already got, because we have this, we'll have our crew edit it for you.
Awesome.
Because it's our gift to you for you taking your time out and spending 14 days with us to help us teach everyone at home exactly how to break free and build a life in the online space. So that's our gift to you. We're going to do that for you. We taught the program, so we're going to do it all for you. But if you want to take that video to another level, my friend, then you can go to High Traffic Academy in the to-do list, and you can check that out. Okay, so here's your homework. Are you ready?
Ready.
All right. Your homework, my friend, in every single way, and your homework is to shoot a video. Now, you shot your video. We did this one live, right on camera. You did a great job. It's your turn.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun. All right. So tomorrow, I need your direct-to-camera clip. You're going to get in front of this camera, and you're going to shoot your clip. And who's your audience going to be for?
Working mothers who don't have enough time.
That's an awesome, awesome door. And by the way, I can help you target that working mother as well. Wow. So your homework assignment is to go home. Well, you're at home now, but go wherever you want to be. You can be in this spot or someplace else in your home or just outside at a park, whatever you feel like, and get in front of that camera and give me your less than 2-minute elevator pitch. And that's what you're going to do as well, my friend. Pick the audience you want to speak to. Speak to the people you know can make a difference and resonate with the landing page you're creating, and create a video direct to camera that gets them in gear. If you want to go a little advanced, you can check out that video training program, High Traffic Academy, and get some B-roll, do some sound editing, put some music in. We walk you through what trainings to look at, where you get your free, royalty-free video clips. And if you want a picture of the skyline of New York City, we sure got to get that for free, things of that nature. So that's all deep, specialized training. But no matter what, your homework is to go and make another video just for your page. Because tomorrow, my friend, tomorrow we begin connecting the dots and taking this video that we shot today, Mark, and we're going to add it into our landing page, and we're going to begin putting that together, then do a pre-flight checklist, and then you get to hang out with me and we drive traffic. We go deep, deep, deep into traffic. You know what happens when traffic comes?
That's when the money comes.
That's when the money comes. Dusk-a-doo-sh. Yes, exactly. Okay, so that's it, my friends. This is it. Give me your comments down below. Tell me what you think of day 7. I hope you got value here because remember, there's no fear in front of a camera unless you bring it. So leave it away, leave it at home. We don't need it. You can do this. This is super, super cool. If you don't want to do a video, you don't have to. There are landing pages that we just went over yesterday you can use without a video. But video connects more. Video engages more. Video can be on YouTube. Video can be on Facebook. Video can be in emails, engaged by videos. There's all kinds of things we can do with it. And your rapper, to be that really professional, authoritative marketer, literally requires you stepping in front of the audience and making your pitch. All right, my friend, that's it for day 7. I hope you had a lot of fun today. You enjoyed it. Go shoot your video. And I want to see it uploaded as soon as you get it done. Thanks so much. We'll see you tomorrow. Whoa, 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 whoa. I know I said day 7 was over, but you know what? I forgot one thing. Okay, so I asked the Barleys to leave their home and come here to the studio so we could do something with me, and they were kind enough to pick up and come over. So listen, I forgot to tell you guys something. Once you create that video, and you're gonna create yours tonight, my friend, you got to upload it to like a video platform. And so I'm going to recommend YouTube because it's free, it's simple, you get analytics off of that, it connects with everything pretty simply. Okay. So you're going to do the exact same thing. So number 1, make sure you create an account at Gmail. If you don't have a Gmail account, let's create one. And Mark, I understand you have a Gmail account.
I have a few.
You are the man, the myth, and the legend in her mind.
That's right.
That was good. You like that one?
I think.
Okay, good. So listen, get your Gmail account, my friends. Have that ready to go. Then go to youtube.com and sign in with your YouTube account. So Mark, I got a browser here in front of me, and I would like you, my good brother and my good friend, to go ahead and log in to your Gmail account, if you would, here on YouTube.
Okay, great.
Awesome, great. I'm going to pass the computer to you. There you go. And you do this as well at home while he's doing that in gear. That account for YouTube is going to give you the ability to show your video in the site suite. So as you create these, step by step, and it'll take a couple of seconds, it's very easy to do, you'll have a library. So when you title the YouTube video, when you create the YouTube video, it'll create organic search rankings for you. It'll help you to build more notoriety for your page because your rapper is going to be the front door, this landing page, to anybody that's going to go ahead and join into Project Breakthrough. So you want to keep in mind your YouTube video has to have keywords, has to have the right message, has to have the right titling. All that makes sense for getting the proper YouTube channel in motion. All done?
There you go.
Awesome, brother. Thank you so very much. Okay, so now we're on YouTube, okay? This is a really simple process. Up in the top right-hand corner, you can follow along by looking at my screen. You'll see a link that says Upload. Simply click the Upload button, and you'll upload it as who you are. So yes, it will say your name. So here it says Mr. Mark Barley. So you'll go ahead and say create a channel. Now you can also use a business or an other name. I'm going to recommend use a business or an other name. So here we're going to create an actual channel, okay? So your domain is called what, Mark?
Yourfreebreakthrough.com.
Yourfreebreakthrough.com. So I like using the domain name here, as you can see. All right, and then ask you for a category. We'll just say product or brand, and you agree to the terms, and you click on done. So your free breakthrough, Mark, is the name of your channel. So you'll create your channel with the same or with the name of whatever your domain is that you actually create as if it's a company. Remember this a bit more because when we get into traffic, the name of your domain, the name of your YouTube channel, and the name of your fan page, which we're getting down the road, will all kind of come together because you're building a following, my friends. You're building your own traffic source, which will be an asset for you to use in future times. Okay, now I'm right here in front of me. It's pretty simple. As you can see, I go ahead and I click on upload, right? And the upload item goes to public, unlisted, or private. You want to make sure your video is public. If it's not public, then no one can see it in the public. So public is good, right? All right, good. Click on public. And click on upload, select files to upload. Well, I just happen to have Mark's video right there. So I'll begin uploading the video that we just shot and created at your house just, 20 minutes ago or half an hour ago. Now, as you can see, the video is uploading. Next thing you want to do is ask you for your basic information. So let's put together a titling of this entire process, okay? So your basic information that goes onto the actual page, my friend, that information is your headline. This will show up in search engine results all across the world. So we're going to put up here and says, this is for the mortgage industry, so I like to use a headline that kind of blends in from an SEO standpoint. SEO is search engine optimization. So when someone's searching for alternative incomes to the mortgage industry, is what your video is about, they may find your video and get access to your URL. Okay, so here, we'll go ahead and put up here, we'll say breakthrough opportunity in the mortgage business, okay? So you're going to want to have a nice description that makes sense that's available in the search engine. So I'll type something for you here. We'll say discover how to earn real money outside of the mortgage industry. Use this 14-day free program Yes, you can break free of the mortgage industry without quitting your day job. Learn the secret tips. All right, so you put a description in there and we can play with this and what have you. And then you have tags, right? So I'm going to put in like a tag like a mortgage, right? And I can use mortgage, I can use make money from home. Oops, good to spell things right. Make money from home. I can use something like instant success. I can say things like loan officer, bad mortgage or bad loan officer, broke loan officer.
Bad loan officer.
So these are hashtags, right? You can kind of go on and on and on here to get to your right audience according. It's going to be video. It's going to be a public message, which is very important. And you can add a message. Free online training. We're going to say free 14-day online training to make money from home. Okay, and then you don't need to worry about anything here in terms of translations because it's done in English unless you're putting it in a different language. And then your advanced settings allows people to put in comments, sorting by top comments. It's a standard YouTube license. You can allow embedding, notify subscribers. There's no real age descriptions over here. It's not a 3D video. You do want to track statistics. For the most part, everything is pretty much done for you. I do select the language that's going to be in. Your category, you can keep it in people and blogs, or you can move it to something different. It's totally up to you. I like how to and style. That kind of makes sense for me. And that's pretty much it. You have a link right now to your video. So the very first thing you're going to do now, everything's all set and done, and you're going to publish this video. So I click on it, it's published, and oh my goodness, it is ready to go. Now, I have a link to the video, and I have an embed link to the video. You're going to need your embed link to the video, which is right here in tomorrow's session, okay? So you're going to want to know where this is at. So if I went ahead and wanted to find your video, I can grab it, go into a fresh browser, open it up, and lo and behold, there you guys are on YouTube, ready to rock and roll.
Look at those good-looking people, man.
Yes. We don't watch the whole thing, but I tell you, I could watch that for a month of Sundays because you guys are beautiful, perfect people. Okay, erase. Okay, that's it, my friend. That's it. As long as it's on YouTube, we can access it into Site Suite in tomorrow's session. So this is now the real end of day 7. You guys can go home because you have a video to record, and so do you, my friends. So that's going to wrap up day 7 officially. That you can now put it together in YouTube. And if you want more training, once again, we got that big, deep program that's available in your to-do list on really going deep into setting up your own personal video. But frankly, what I just gave you, you should be able to get over the barrier. And if you can't, we'll be there to help you and support you in every single way. Get some rest and get your iPhone out, get your camera out. I want to see a ton of videos uploaded and engaged because this is about your breakthrough. And frankly, I want to make you a movie star on YouTube. Sound good?
Sounds great.
All right, get some rest. We'll see you tomorrow.
Xin chào tất cả các bạn, tôi là Nguyễn Tuấn đây. Và ngày hôm nay tôi đang đi khám phá rừng núi Ba Vì cùng với những người đồng đội, những người anh em tuyệt vời của văn phòng tự học và làm. Các bạn có thể nhìn thấy đấy, rừng núi rất là mênh mông, rất là có nhiều thử thách và khó khăn mà chúng tôi cần phải vượt qua. Và các bạn hãy đón xem những cái chặng đi tiếp theo của chúng tôi và những cái khó khăn chúng tôi sẽ vượt qua cho các bạn xem. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại các bạn.